Hello everyone, welcome back to Elite Cameraman. Apparently there's a mini episode I didn't see.
Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here. Surprisingly, we got a shocker mini episode from Boom, and it looks like Titan TV Man is doing his best to beat them fraud allegations. I also got some small amount of info from Boom after this mini episode, so we'll go over everything one by one. Even though this mini episode that was uploaded wasn't much content, it actually gave us some info on why the TV man have been staying back all this time, while also foreshadowing some future events thanks to the dialogue. But before I get into the details, you better smash that like and subscribe button if you haven't. Anyways, here we go. First, let's start with what Boom told me about this mini episode. The ones who has already seen this mini episode would know that it was uploaded as a short, and the first thing I asked Boom was if we were going to see this in a full-screen format, which he sent me this frame that's basically the beginning of the short and told me that we'd see this scene as one of the extra scenes that'll be appearing in the full version of episode 77.
Okay, guys.
I'm guessing that he wanted to post something in between part 3 and part 4, since there basically was a big silence between part 2 and 3. But the fact that he posted this might also mean that there is still some quite time for part 4, because even though this mini episode showed us why the TV men have been uptight, and why they showed up after all that drama with the cameramen in episode 76, this mini episode still doesn't have anything related to part 4, unless what Boom is foreshadowing happens in part 4, which we'll talk in a second. We start the episode with the P-05 of the cameraman reinforcements going to the battlefield, and suddenly someone starts speaking in reverse.
Wait, what the?
Titan TV man says, "That's not enough power. They've lost their guidance, marching to their imminent death. Are we going to stay and watch them die? Here you go, listen to it yourself." Before we move on to the rest of the dialogue, I think this is really showing of Titan TV Man's personality, even though he seems like a very careless Titan at first. Unlike most other TV man, he cares about the troops. I think this is a clear distinction between being a Titan and a normal agent, because normal agents doesn't know what it's like to care for every single person in their race. Titans are like the guardians of their races, and he understands that with Titan cameraman gone, cameramen are acting a lot more carelessly and without planning. If you guys watched episode 76 Secret Scenes, Camera Woman got really mad at the TV men who left other cameramen to die, which probably caused all the cameramen to get upgraded and help the troops outside as soon as they can. But it seems like there wasn't any clear plan, thus Titan TV Man had to go out of his way to save them because they are still important. However, this action might have real consequences.
Yeah, but hold on. I just want to say, they still haven't like talked about the humans and stuff. The other survivors that just died, but also the humans that the camera woman found, you know, the ones that were like huddled with AKs. What happened?
Because in part 4, we'll probably witness one of the biggest fights ever in Skibidi Toilet, and it's likely that Titan TV Man might lose the fight. After he says this to his underlings, we see Scientist TV Man speaking, but Bro is on some extra goofiness. He says, "It takes sacrifice to achieve progress. Before fighting, we need better samples to develop upgrades, while trying to drink coffee, but Blood just spills it all on himself. Here you go. Listen to it yourself."
Better samples to develop improvements. It takes sacrifice to achieve progress.
After this, Titan TV Man shouts, "You..."
Wait, hold on, but like, dude, we can read it. We don't need to hear it.
By staying here, we are not getting anything worthy. And that is something I can agree with. This guy might be the scientist, but what is Blood doing spilling all that coffee? Bro keeps it going while Titan TV Man talks to him too. Anyways, listen to it yourself. After this, we hear one of the TV men speaking once again, and he says, "Speakermen were preparing their armada this whole time. They will..."
Ooh, I can't wait to see the upgraded versions. I really hope that they at least able to contest for power ranking. Otherwise, they're always gonna be the weakest.
Handle this. This really was an important sentence, so before we talk about it here, you go, listen to it yourself.
We'll handle this. Speaker Man will prepare a dare on at this time.
It looks like when Boom said we'd see the Speaker Man headquarters soon, he meant soon. Because if it's revealed that they are getting prepared, it's likely that we'll be seeing the reinforced Speaker Man soon. And if their upgrades are anywhere close to what the cameramen have gotten, that'll be a huge improvement. But the questions now is, if they'll come in part 4 because the way this is constructed gives vibes that Titan TV Man might lose the battle and the Speaker Man will come in to save the day, but unless Boom decides to do a part 5, I doubt that'll happen.
Damn.
At least not in episode 77, because it's very, very
That'll be the
rare
first
that
time.
Boom does the cliffhanger at the end of a full episode. I think the last time we had a cliffhanger at the end of an episode was episode 66, which was teasing Titan TV Man's return. After this, the scientist TV Man continues speaking and says, as soon as you get out, invaders will jump you with their strongest soldiers. Which Titan TV Man responds with, that's the plan, right before looking back at the monitor. Bro knew he would get jumped and still got dogged on, but at least he got some honor. In my eyes, he is not a fraud anymore. Bro is actually taking on everyone on his own, and part 4 is probably going to be wild. Also, before I end the video, Steak sent me this weird screenshot of a DM which says, this is Alexi's mother. Unfortunately, he passed away last night from Baliosis.
No.
These balls are not letting Boom go, bro. First it was Officer Balls, now Baliosis. Someone gotta investigate the truth on this screenshot, but my lazy ass ain't doing all that.
Okay. Well, is he gonna say anything weird? Okay. He didn't, so that's nice. Damn. Well, rest in peace, Dafu Boom, I guess. Then make sure to like and subscribe. Check out Elite Cameraman. Of course, like, it's a no-brainer. Make sure to like the video as well. Honestly, what are they doing? What is going on? One day, my friend were like, did you know he got cancer? And then next week he was like, did you know that he's dead? Bro, I was like so confused because I couldn't use my phone. I was busy with other stuff. And you know, I'm trying to think about my schoolwork, and then you're making me confused about Skibidi Toilet and about Dafu Boom. Please, you know, some people are just weird. Anyways, bye guys. Have a great day.